Hi, this is Dieter Bohn for The Verge, and today at Blackberry World, RIM has given us a sneak peek at Blackberry 10, the new operating system that should be out later this year. Now, RIM didn't show us everything about the OS, but we did get to see a few elements. So we know, for example, that the home screen consists of 4 icons that display apps, and then at the very bottom there's a phone, search, and camera app. We know that when you go into an app, you can swipe up from the bottom to go back straight to the home screen. And when you're inside any app, you can swipe from the right just a little bit to see your notifications, and then swipe all the way to the right to jump directly into the messaging app for email and other types of messaging. Within the messaging app, you can, of course, tap on a message to go in, and then you swipe to the right to go up a level and go back to your inbox or back to your accounts list in a way that's very similar to the current Playbook 2.0 OS, or frankly, it looks quite a bit like WebOS 3.0. Unfortunately, we don't have a very clear picture of what multitasking looks like in general with switching between apps. It seems like they might be stacked on top of each other, or you might just need to go to the home screen. But we do know that RIM intends for everything to, quote, flow, unquote, between different apps. And RIM was very clear in saying that every app is running all the time on the device, and it's not pausing stuff in the background. We also got a glimpse at the camera app on Blackberry 10, and what's really interesting about that is it's sort of live all of the time, and when you take a shot, you can actually go into the picture and scroll back and forward in time to, say, get rid of a second where somebody blinked to get the second where they didn't blink. RIM also spent a lot of time showing off the keyboard. It is a standard multi-touch keyboard, but RIM's built a lot of technology into it. It will detect where you press for a letter so that it can adjust to your own typing habits. It has a very accurate auto prediction for words, and in fact, it will show word suggestions above certain letters so that if you're typing one-handed, you can simply swipe up from an individual letter to throw that word directly into what you're typing, and if you don't like it, you can swipe back to quickly delete a word. Other than that, we didn't see a whole lot of different pieces. We saw that there is, video calling. We saw a button for that, and we also saw briefly that RIM was able to stream video wirelessly from the Blackberry 10 Developer Alpha device to a television, which is functionality that was already there in the Playbook. In all, it looks like Blackberry 10 is going to be a new kind of user interface, although we haven't seen all of the pieces yet. It's definitely going to be different from Playbook 2.0, and it doesn't look like it's going to be identical to anything else that's out there right now.